For nearly 16 years, the Delmarva Discovery Museum has been telling the story of our rivers, our wildlife, and the people who shape this region. From the splash of two playful river otters to a mural that honors Native American history with painstaking accuracy, it's a place built on stories, not sales.
But as winter slows foot traffic to a crawl, keeping those stories alive takes community support. And I recently stopped by the museum to find out why this Pocomoke attraction is so important to preserving Delmarva's past, but educating our future.
The Delmarva Discovery Museum first opened its doors in 2009. In 2016, two North American river otters, Mac and Tuck, arrived and quickly became the museum's stars. Christy Gordon has been part of the museum since 2017. After briefly retiring, she returned last November.
I just love that it's promoting the history. All the different people that you work with, I've met so many people over the years.
And then lastly, we do behavioral.
Many of the young employees who started here years ago are now grown, married, raising children, but still connected to the place that helped shape them.
And we truly have become a family over the years.
Inside the museum, visitors find live animals, aquariums filled with local species, a shark, a snapping turtle named George, and hands-on programs that align with local school curriculum.
A lot of people have never seen a museum this close up with animals. Some kids will never ever see we have the shark and we have the otters, and they're never going to see that up close. So this is right here for them to walk in the door and see things they may never see.
Another centerpiece is the museum's Native American mural. Completed this past summer by artist Michael Rosado, the 2-year project involved close collaboration with members of the Pocomoke Indian Nation to ensure cultural accuracy, down to hairstyles and clothing details.
They didn't just say, I don't like that, change it. They explained why that hairstyle needed to be this way, or what they wore, and I learned so much.
Field trips from Wicomico, Worcester, Somerset, and Accomack counties keep the building buzzing during peak season. Students can choose from 7 or 8 programs, and nearly every group picks one featuring Mac and Tuck. But right now, it's the slow season. January and February are historically quiet months. This year, Gordon says it's been especially tough. To help bridge that gap until spring field trips begin, the museum launched a crowdsourced fundraising campaign.
We don't want anybody to think that we're going out of business because we don't have plans to do that, but I guess because of the weather especially, we're always slow in January and February. People are just getting through Christmas, they're just getting their Christmas bills, and this cold weather has really kept people inside.
Caring for the animals alone is costly.
The food alone, just to take care of them, has doubled. The salary that I pay for the husbandry, because there's a lot of hours that go in every day. Half of my salary is strictly for my husbandry team because they take so much care of them and all the aquariums. But we have really noticed a big increase in the food and everything that goes with them is doubled.
Beyond the animals, the 16,000 square foot building is aging. The HVAC system is 20 years old. Maintenance needs are growing. Exhibit space is maxed out. Still, Gordon says the mission hasn't changed, telling the story of Delmarva, its wildlife, its waterways, and its people.
We try and make sure that there's something all the time going on here for people to come in just to learn and appreciate their history of where their backyard is.
And as long as the doors stay open, those stories and the splash of 2 beloved otters will continue to welcome visitors in.
And the Delmarva Discovery Museum is easy to find. It's on Market Street in downtown Pocomoke, just a few steps away from the Pocomoke River. And if you would like to contribute to the museum and the mission, we have a link on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Click on what's happening today.
Very important that we do keep that alive.
Absolutely, and I think there's a lot of people who haven't been there. They've heard of it, but they haven't actually gone there, so now's the time.
Now's the time to help them out, too.